So if you want to make specific changes onto the character right over here, then you'll have to use this Geo Tool. So once you click on this, you get the Geotools Setting, and here are some settings that we can play with, as you can see right here. So first one is the modifier size, where we can see that there's the brush. So depending on the size, I can click and drag the parts of the face right over here and make the changes right over here. You only make subtle changes with this, not a major change right over here, as you can see. So you can really increase out the size, and you see these dots and they indicate how much effect it adds in to the character when you're actually changing that around. So I can just resize this around and choose out right over here. The hardness level I can work around with as well. So hardness is when it affects like, let's say, for example, it more right over here in some area. Let's say, for example, if I were to go over here, and you can see that the hardness is very much right here. So it's affecting the nose quite a bit, as you can see. So I'm just going to press Ctrl Z to undo that. And if I were to bring the hardness down, then it doesn't affect it much. It is much more softer. So usually you don't go all the way up unless you want to do crazy changes. So you keep this a bit low and then just use it out to make subtle changes, as you can see right over here. So you can make the changes onto the lips, onto the eyebrows right over here, just like that. You can just decrease out the size as well and make changes right over here. But usually in character, when we make changes, we do symmetrical changes. And to do that, we can turn on symmetry over here as well. So you can see that the both of the side are being changed right over here. So I can go over here, pull out the cheeks right over here. I can pull the mouth, can make pull this down right over here and make subtle changes just by dragging it out, as you can see. And both of the areas right over here will have the exact same change right over here. You can just click around and change this out. So change the eyebrows right over here, just like that. Just pull this down a bit, maybe pull that up a bit right over here, just like that. You can also change the hardness to work around with that a bit. So just like that, you can make around changes over here, as you can see, just like that. So subtle changes can be made just like that right over here. So very precise changes, as you can see. You can increase out the hardness and so forth. So just to make corrections like you'll have to use Ctrl Z a lot right over here. So you can work around with this, as you can see as well. Work around with the eyelids, work around with this, maybe work around with this a bit right over here. Just push this in and make subtle changes, as you can see. So you can make changes to different parts like ears and so forth, as you can see right over here. Just increase the modifier size and pull that up, push that up according to what you like. So that is how you can work with the Geo tool inside of Adobe Fuse. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.